Because I have already heard things about this place. And here's this gorgeous music again. Student ID number 142. I will probably forget. Hey, there we go. Appreciate that. All right, let's see how tough these enemies are. They look so weird with their textures updated. Shell and blind. Stock some more blinds with Selfie real fast. That'll be good on a status attack once I get it. Squall, actually. Got a couple of Fyra, not much. Oh, that did not do much. That did not do much at all. So, yeah, let's, Thundara, maybe? You know, Berserk is really everywhere in this game. In this mod. Thundara's better. Certainly better than 24. Sticky icky! Ew, gross! Ah, there's the button. Okay. Yeah, this is not going great, but I do have Dispel. Oh, did I actually land a slow on one of them? I think I did. Had to have been the Berserk on Selfie is not good. Oh, one's dead. They have a lot less HP than I thought they would. I mean, honestly, in that case, a couple Thundaras should be plenty. Oh, that's right, he has Shell. So, we want to Dispel. Don't Dispel twice, that would be dumb. Oh, come on. The other one didn't recast Shell. I didn't think this one would. Ah, he's dead anyway. Whatever. It worked out in the end. Labra's card. 6 AP. Let's see. Did this leave any... Okay, no, it didn't leave any status ailments on me. I'm not sure what that was they were giving me with Sticky Icky. It looked like maybe slow. Who's there? I don't know. I don't know what this guy sounds like. Maybe it'd be really funny if he sounded like this. Ah, who's there? Mug. That was a quick auto regen. Yeah, definitely gonna need some protects up. I'm trying to decide if I want to hit him with a berserk, but I feel like that's probably a really bad idea. But I definitely want to steal some of these lives. I will need those later. I think I am completely out of life at the moment. I am glad I did that. Meltdown? Yes, please. Just tell me he's not immune to Viet Zero. That would suck. It looks like he might be. Nope, he's not. There we go. Definitely don't want to be at low HP like that for very long. It's kind of scary. Oops, I missed. Can I remove that petrify with Asuna? I should be able to, right? Huh. That was weird that he healed and then I won. That meltdown came in clutch though. That was super good. Bastards! It ain't over! I forget. Is there a hidden draw? No. I don't know why I feel like there's a hidden draw around here. I do want to rearrange magic. I'm starting to get a lot and it's getting kind of out of hand. No, not Cura. We don't need Cura. Did Irvine not even take... Or no, I re-healed him back to full. That's right. Alright, so that's that part down. The part that scares me is later. Ooh. Have I fought one of these yet? Yikes. Yeah, right. I'm surprised it even let me get it that time. I definitely want to get some breaks. Oh, I've got all of them. Because once I get that status attack junction, I feel like break is going to be very beneficial. Let's go ahead and get protect up. I don't even know if we were able to steal anything from him or if it or if he just had nothing to begin with. Yikes. Well, I guess let's go ahead and put protect on Squall too. I really want to know what item he has to steal. Dude, chill out. I have noticed there's a lot of enemies in this mod that just get auto crits on certain moves like that. Like the Grinaldo fight, every time he drops one of his minions on you, it's a guaranteed crit. Turtle Shell. Turtle Shell is pretty good. At least I think it is. Trying to remember what you use it for, and I am drawing an absolute blank. This guy has a ton of health. Jeez. Heal is such a good ability. Although I wish he would quit doing that rolling attack. You know what? I'm gonna try something. I don't think Irvine will be able to do it. I don't think his magic is high enough. Let's see if Squall can pull it off. Or Irvine will kill him. Never mind. Or not. He's not dead. I forgot about this phase. Oh, that worked. Cool. Good to know. And it seemed like a significantly higher amount of damage than a physical attack. That worked out better than I thought. Support magic refine. There we go. Yeah, I think we go ahead and just pick up the status medicine while we're at it too. Oh, wrong button. Abilities, support magic refine. What can I make? As soon as those are pretty good. Shells, of course. 1-to-1, 1-to-1 protects. 60 protects. That might actually be worth it. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. 20 scans, not worth it. 20 floats, it's alright. 20 dispels. 30 protects. Gaia drum. Is that what I got from Sacred? What do you do? Not potion. Earth magic damage plus petrify all enemies. This wasn't in the base game, was it? I feel like I'd remember an item like this. This is super good. Vitality 10% on a GF. That's what it was. The turtle shell's okay. Not anything super fancy. Let's see. Can I turn the turtle shell? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Nope. Can't do anything with that. Nope. Alright, so can't really do much else. I think we just kind of chill where we're at on spell refines at the moment. Oh, I forgot about these guys here. This could be bad. Let's reflect. That's not... This is so bad. I need to get this Buell dead quickly. That's not good. Where did the life go? I thought I took some life with Selfie. I didn't. I screwed up so hard. You have zombie. You... this is not good. I just have to run. This is a terrible outcome. That was definitely going to be a bad way to die. Okay, so don't fight those just yet. um, 3 life on Irvine? Why do I have 3 life on him? He can't even cast magic. Squall has 2. Let's give Selfie these 3. And then rearrange again. Yeah, I don't know if fire is even helping me here. Oh, we could get some earth damage though. That's not going to help us in this next fight. That'd probably be really bad for this next fight. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't know what everything is weak to now. Is that just my monitor? Or are y'all seeing that those weird dots in there too on the left? Float. Those dots right there on the left of Squall. Kind of in an L shape. I can't tell. It may just be on my side, but I can't tell. Two Armadodos. Let's see how susceptible to break they are. That sucked. I forgot how hard they hit. Hasn't even been 5 minutes and I already forgot. Yeah, 2 of them. It's not fun. But if break is kind of reliable, then maybe I can at least get rid of one of them fairly quickly. Maybe. Well, at least it wasn't a crit. Got one knocked over already. Oh, that worked. Stop. I forgot. They're still on the battlefield. You have to manually change your target. Yikes. Fell over. Cure. Draw. Dock. And you cast. Let's see what happens. Did it work? No? It's gonna work. Bro, Selfie is doing some serious damage. That was unexpected. He just did some serious damage and I don't like it. Last ditch effort, I guess. And now we need to heal up again. We're back to going through cures like they're going out of style. Music is so peaceful. I know I say it a lot, but I really like this music. That's new? Oh no. Can I run? Can't escape. Oh no. Oh no, this is awful. And it's all zombie. They're undead. Phoenix down. Tell me this will work. They're undead, right? We're gonna find out. Selfie's dead. Not she's just dead. They are undead. Yeah, no, this is a bad fight, bro. Potion plus. No! This is not good. This is very not good. Well, that's a fun way to just die for no reason. Look at that water, though. Look at that water. It's so pretty. Okay. So the question is, can I make it out and save in between each checkpoint? Or will it reset the puzzle if I come out to save? That's the question. Because I don't mind fighting Sacred again. It sucks that I'm not going to have Vite Zero. But I don't mind. All things considered, Sacred wasn't that bad. Now, it may have been because I had Vite Zero that he wasn't that bad, but he wasn't that bad. All right, we got one Armadodo, so we can restock our protects and breaks. So that's fun. I do like being able to get more than just 15 at a time. I don't like that he is getting crits back to back. I'm starting to think that I should have leveled up more. There's the turtle shell. That's what I want. I don't know why, but I want it. Armadodo fell over. Yay, it worked. 28 damage, and it worked. I didn't even move the cursor. I was already in the next screen. Interesting. Okay, so let's make sure that we are topped up. And actually, no. Do I? Yeah, I think it'll be okay if I do it now because it won't do any earth damage. Status, ooh, only 7% chance though. That's kind of bad. If I had blind, that would be really good. I might have some blind on somebody. Only 20 though. Yep, only 20. But it would be really funny if you could zombie him and then his auto regen and just slowly kill him. That'd be funny. Probably not gonna work though. Grr, who's there? Okay. So first things first, we get our protect set up. Now we begin mugging. Selfie, I'm gonna need you to not. Has nothing. Okay, so just for funsies, Irvine's dead. Nope, somehow alive. Yeah, I didn't figure it'd let me do that. No, don't do that. There's Meltdown. $400 HP. Maybe it'll be enough to keep her alive. I was beginning to think it wasn't going to stick. His mace looks real, or his maul looks really good with the meltdown effect. I missed. See if I can make this happen. I missed. It's not going great at the moment. Diablos was probably the wrong call. But I really just kind of wanted to see what would happen. There we go. Irvine probably thought I forgot about him. All right, let's see how this works. Hopefully this does us some good. Come on, come on, come on. Just do a good chunk. Give me like 6,000 damage. 1,300 is not bad. I'll take that. But I definitely think we are done calling Diablos. That was a long time to wait just for 1,300. I forgot it removes status ailments. I don't think it removes all, though. Or maybe it does, because I don't know. I don't know if Petrify got applied to Selfie or not. Might need to drop a cure on Irvine. Almost certainly need to drop a cure on him. Oh no, he's dead. Well, definitely need to drop a cure on him now. I mean, we're still outpacing his healing, I think, at this point. Maybe. It's gonna really suck if we have to, that's not good. Oh, finally. Shot Selfie for nothing. All right. We got that. Okay, so I want to make it to the second checkpoint and then come back outside to save. Because I definitely don't want to get into that fight again without having saved. That would suck. You know, I don't think we really got anything worthwhile from these guys. I think all they had was Protect and Shell. And we've already got quite a bit of those. Do want to make sure that I have enough breaks, though. I did not mean to stock that. That's alright. We'll just cast it on Irvine with Selfie. And that'll let Irvine start trying to mug him. Did I get the turtle shell already? Good job. Come on, give me like 13. 10? I'll take 10. Has nothing. I think I have an idea for whenever we get that 4th checkpoint and fight those 3 again. I have somewhat of an idea of one thing I can do, but I don't know how beneficial it's going to be. Actually, I just had another plan too. Six floats. All right, now to try to remember how to get out of here the fastest way. Think one more screen. Chance for first strike. Run! Nope, that screen puts me there. I need to go right. And then right again. Then we go straight. Then we go right. Then left. And there's the ID number. And we're out. Now, hopefully it didn't reset everything, because that would be awful. I might just have to quit the game and forget the run entirely if that were the case. Hopefully y'all can't hear me drinking. Do I want to stay? I mean, this guy's got some level 2 spells. And I can abuse that. Only 54? What? Well, figured out how to put him down easy. Ow, no, don't do that. I don't like that. Would you stop? Come on, man. 2 magic stones. That's what I want. Now we can kill him. This is definitely not a fight where I want to sit here and just draw all day. I was hoping to get 1 draw with Selfie at least, though. Rune armlet. Spirit plus 10%. That's pretty good. In fact, the only downside is I think somebody... Oh, she's way far off. Yeah, I may just use that to teach her Spirit plus 10% and get that out of the way. No reason not to. Where'd it go? There it is. So now... Yep. Cool. We're in a pretty okay place. But what do we want her to learn next? I feel like Doom sounds good, but it's probably not going to be very useful in this mod. Go with Elemental Defense Junction. That seems like a good idea. How far are you from learning? Still quite a ways. Hey, I got paid. I feel like return damage would be pretty decent in this fight. This boss fight coming up. It definitely would be good against this forced fight. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Those are gonna hurt way too much. I don't know how I got away from them in an enclosed area, but sure. Okay, so first things first, tip, top, shape. And then rearrange. I want life there. Rearrange. Don't have life on Squall because it's still on Irvine. We'll put it on Squall. Give all. I pressed the wrong button. Rearrange. Life is up front. And then rearrange. Just for now. And I'm hoping between a mix of all this, we can at least get an advantage going. Watch out! Okay, come on ATB. Come on ATB, give me a good roll. That's okay. Why are these out of order? I did not do as much as I had hoped it would. And Squall is asleep. Life missed. That's the worst. Squall is slow. Squall is dead. Selphie is asleep. This is not going much better. Squall's dead again. What is this fight, bro? I just want to see. Okay, so they've got pretty high health. And I couldn't even get it off. I know I'm not winning this fight. I really wanted to cast that on the other one and see if it killed it so I could find out if at least a double Cura would kill it. I thought that said it only did 19 damage. Well, that's fun. This is a fun fight. This fight seems prohibitively unfair. Like it's trying to tell me that it doesn't want me to get the brothers yet. Is that what you're trying to tell me, game? Oh, that's why. That makes sense. Yeah, I kind of feel like the game's trying to tell me that I shouldn't be getting the brothers yet, but this is the normal time that you should get them, so I'm not really sure why it would make me wait. Why did my seed rank really go down because I left to save? Even though last time it didn't go down? Like, why did that change? That's weird. Run! Oh no. Struck first. Yeah, it's a rough fight. Like, even for this mod, it seems way more difficult than all the other fights so far. And as much damage as they do, as well as instant death with the one, it really doesn't seem like you have time to set up either. Like, you have got to hit the ground running. Who has double? Somebody has double. Selfie has double. Okay. Let's move. Double here. That would be nice. Let's test that theory. All right. One last thing. Do I have sleep? I do have sleep on Squall. Actually, that might be a better alternative. Let's see. Hopefully I can at least get a couple of things off. I don't know if you can petrify them, but I'm going to try with the Gaia drum. I kind of feel like they gave me the Gaia drum for a reason. And I know it's not for the brothers. Well, that's a bad ATB start. That Gaia drum just seems so violent. Okay, only zombie. Let's use a high potion. We want Selfie to stay alive. Now, did I miss with that sleep? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh good, a double cast kills them. Well, that sleep was a pro tip, so I appreciate that, because that had, I think that pretty much cinched the win. Go ahead and top up my zombies again. Yeah, I want to try to mug one time. Might be a bad idea, but I want to try just one. I don't even know if it worked. I don't even know if I mugged him. 2 zombie powders, a betrayal sword. Ah. Feel like betrayal sword, isn't that is it flame triggers part that you need, or is it for another weapon? Port magic refine is done. Status medicine. Still haven't got status magic refine. Okay. So we definitely heal up. And we go and save again because I do not want to have to do that again. That was not fun. Oh, almost went back in. Surprised it didn't rank me down again. Yeah, I never want to have to do a 3 forbidden fight again. That one sucked. Those things are rough. And now it should just be a straight shot. But I don't want to fight this. I am upset. Why? Why? Why is the bridge not down? I don't want to deal with the crits right now. I'm gonna be so mad if it reset all the other stuff. Oh, just let me get to the room and find out if it reset everything. Stop giving me battles. Yay, you cast Reflect. I don't care. Okay, that didn't reset. Now, did I just pull a dum-dum and forget to let the water out? Because I thought I did that before I saved. Or is there something else I need to do that's new? Oh. Might be something else that's new. Did I really forget to let the water down? I thought I did. I remember coming and doing this. I'm so confused now because I thought I fought Sacred and then I came and let the water down. I drew 6 floats and then I went to save. And then I went and fought the Forbidden. Is that not what happened? Did I just make that up? I don't know either. Like, I vividly remember letting the water down and then going to save because I ran into the backside of the tomb trying to find my way out. Oh, that's water. I just saw a weird blue thing in the corner of the map. I was like, what is that? Okay, well, I'm not as upset then, but I will be if I die. Making me scared, game. Making me scared. The sad part is now I need to go save again now that I've let the water down. Just so when I die, I don't have to go let the water down again. Oh, took a wrong turn. And now I'm really lost. I don't know where I'm at. I think that was the side. I think that was the left side. No. Hell no. Absolutely not. I should be able to turn left. Yes. Okay. I just want to save. Just want to save. No. The same setup. Forbidden and a Buell. You better stop it. Thank you. Just let me out. Let me save. Okay. Safety. We have found safety. Selfie is still blind. Sword that betrays allies. Yeah, let's just use an eye drop. We got plenty. Use an eye drop. We'll... Yeah, we'll go ahead and top her up real quick. And then I'll save, or not save, I'll heal all the way up when we're about to go in. Now we heal. I can't believe we didn't get a fight that whole time. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Kind of trying to mentally prepare for this. All right. So we go in and get protect set up on ourselves. And then gotta figure out what Minotaur is doing. Or what he has to draw. Owie. They got like 4 turns before I even got anything. Okay, so he's healing 460. Mower hurts. Oh, they have the same stuff. All right. No, that's not going to work. Well, that's not good. That's really not good. This is especially not good. He dead. He's barely alive. We are way on the back foot here. I don't know where my potions are. He's dead now. Yeah, we are in a bad spot. A very bad spot. Do I not have blind on selfie? Insta killed. I didn't even see what they were doing because I was trying to see if I had blind. I wanted to try to cast it just to see if it would work. All right. Let's see. Don't. Thought I did. I guess it's oh yeah, I've only got 20. Which is very bad. But I do want to give it to where to go. Do want to give it to Selfie. Just want to see if it'll work. Everything? Like everything? Or is it only when they're together? And Sacred by himself, it has some weaknesses. Because if that's the case, that means they're immune to gravity too, which means Demi isn't going to do me much good. That's not good. It's not good at all. You know what they're not immune to? The end. Oh, well, maybe there's a chance then. Does Selfie still have her Demis? That is correct. Yeah, it's not a status, but I always kind of treat it like one in a way. Because it doesn't function like the other, like, purely offensive spells. Or other elemental spells, I should say. So I guess just in my head, it's kind of a weird thing. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I really need to get set up with Protect in order to even stand a chance. Problem is, they tear me up so much in the meantime. Selfie over here getting us in trouble, making fun of short people. I can save a little bit of time now that I know that Minotaur has the same draw spells. I don't have to try to switch over to Sacred. Squall is already in a bad way. Come on your feet. My ATB bar barely moves. There we go. Where's it at? Ow. That's awful. This is also not going well. That looked really funny. Oh, man. Painful. Okay, it's on Squall. Thank you, Shell. Mad Cow special. This is what got me last time. It does so much damage. And that was magical, wasn't it? That was Shell I saw. Like, Selfie could have survived it if she had Shell. Jeez. How do I... Is there a way to just, like, quick sort this, or do I have to manually do it? Why does sort not automatically sort my battle? Can use float. I forgot all about float. Had it in my head, completely forgot. Because this is going to be really annoying if I have to... That's so lame. I mean, those I kind of want there anyway. All right, well, it's not pretty, but at least they're all on the same pages now. Matter of fact, I don't want to have to do that again. I don't think I've ever really worried about my items being sorted on the battle page, because I've never really used items in battle. In this game, anyway. All right, so... in a way, I'm thinking that items don't matter. Really, GFs don't matter for Irvine. So let's go back to his magic. Huh, okay. Was it only Selfie that got float? I think so. She got plenty. I can give a couple to Squall. And I can give some to Irvine. And then they can cast float on themselves. And hopefully we can truly get set up. I think part of my problem is I'm trying to get into dealing damage too fast. I'm so worried about how much damage they're doing, I'm trying to just go ahead and return damage, and it's causing a problem. So we go in, we get completely set up before we do anything. The question is, how early do we cast double on Selfie? Because a double on Selfie could help us get set up faster. I think we at least get protect up and then double. Okay, now we get double up. Go ahead and get Shell up. Yeah, that's probably not the worst idea. we're gonna have to cure. Now we can get our float going. Now the question is, where's my stuff? Where's float? There it is. I did not mean to do that. Almost did it again. Okay, so after this shell, everybody should be set up. The one thing I messed up is I forgot to... Okay, so it is just on a timer. That is unfortunate. But let's haste Selfie. That's what we want to do. Want her to go faster. And then, now we should be able to start getting into some funny business. Hopefully. That make me immune to break? Maybe? I love that warp on him. It's so funny looking. Potion. And then Squall. I need to get an Asuna on Squall from himself. This may come back to bite me. Start taking pot shots at Sacred. Now that he's starting to get a bit lower. Ow. Alright, I think next turn I'm going to double cure. Oh yeah, Sacred's getting real low. Okay, that's not that bad. I pulled the trigger way too early. Okay, so it does look like it misses. One Demi left after this. I think we take this Renzo Kuken while we have it. Guarantee we get Sacred out of here at least. Oh no. My game tried to lag on me right when I needed to pull the trigger. Alright, he's out of here. And I'm going to double cure. Next time selfie's up. No rough divide, unfortunately. I will take a free a free Renzo Kuken though. Alright, what can I do at this point? Hopefully they're weak to wind since they are ground type. Ground type? This is Pokemon. What am I talking about? Earth element. That's pretty good. I am not upset with that damage. It's not quite Demi, but it's good. Oh, okay. That worked out. Float. Float was the way to go. Fantastic call. Ah, 2 healing males. 2 mega potions. Good. Got Sacred's card, which is fantastic. 40 AP. Well, everybody learned something then. And we finally got the brothers. Which also means now, at least for the long term, our deck is pretty much complete. Yep, that should pretty much complete our deck for a while. Top right, bottom right. Ah, that's right. We still, the bottom left is still left us slacking a little bit. But for the most part, we're in a pretty good place for our deck. I'm going to heal up because the last thing I need is to be wiped out on my way out of this place. That would be the worst. No. Just be something easy. Oh, nuh-uh. Not 2 of them. Not right now. I'm not risking that. They both start casting spells. That's gonna hurt real bad. And I am not risking it. I need to get to a save point. Now I feel safe.